Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mixed Martial Arts channel. My name is Charlie. We're here in my new office. I've just finished moving houses now. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about Emmett versus Topuria. Ilia Topuria versus Josh Emmett. Now that's coming up this weekend, and two very, very high level dudes that are being matched up against each other. And these are the two guys that when you see a main event come up and you see that person's name next to it, you think, oh, that guy's going to win. So when I saw Emmett versus Topuria, I was very, very torn between worlds, you know what I mean? Like there's two options. I like them both, and I think that they both really have the ability to be top 5 fighters and title contenders, but at the end of the day, one of them has to take a loss here. I'm here to give you my prediction about who I think that loss is going to be and why. So let's get into it. First of all, with Josh Emmett, this guy is very, very strong, and he is very, very stocky. This guy has a lot of power. Just looking at his statistics here, he has 6 KO wins and 2 submissions and 10 decision wins. So a lot more wins on the decision side. So definitely he's quite a cardio guy who's able to ride out his fights until the end, which is not a bad thing at all. But when we're looking at someone like Ilia Topuria, this man has 13 fights with 1 win by decision, 12 finishes. That is an impressive resume, and I think it may be the defining factor in this fight. So the prediction I'm looking to make here is going to be for Ilia Topuria to win. I think it could be a decent slugfest between the two. Ilia, not a stranger to putting their hands to work, but it's definitely Josh's realm if we're going to be talking about striking and getting a KO win there. Which is why I think that Ilia is going to take this by submission in round 2. Ilia has 8 wins by submission. It's definitely his forte, and I think that it's going to be what we see shine in this fight. He has 9 first round finishes, which is also very impressive, but I will give Josh credit here, and I do think it is going to be the second round. It could be the third, but I think we're going to see second round submission from Topuria. I think Yair opened up a lot of holes in Emmett's game at their last fight. What the fuck happened? Why did you do that? I think in Josh's last fight against Yair Rodriguez, I think Yair really opened up some holes in his game. Josh is obviously a very well-rounded guy, and he has the ability to work on the floor as well as in the stand-up game. But I think that with that submission loss to Yair, while it might be his first loss by submission, I think Yair really took it to him. In my eyes, that showed that Josh definitely has, like most fighters, kryptonite. I'm going to go ahead and say that Ilia is going to have that kryptonite in his hand when it comes to a submission, and I think that Josh might not have the submission defense to be able to keep Topuria off him. So at the end of the day, while I do think that Josh is going to give him quite a hard time, he's going to keep him very aware of the danger that he's been presented with. I still think that round 2, Topuria is going to wrap him up, get that submission, and get him out of there. If I was to guess what kind of submission, I would probably say a choke of some sort. That's what Ilia's gotten a lot of his previous submissions with. But at the end of the day, an armbar, leg lock, any of the above, they're all gonna get him to tap, and they're all gonna end the fight. So one way or another, I think Ilia Topuria is gonna end up on top with that submission in, and Josh Emmett will tap. I'm very excited for this fight. It's gonna be quite a war, even if it is as short as I'm expecting it to be. As per usual, I'll get you guys that reaction after the fight as well. I'm not even really hoping for Topuria to win, or being in his corner over Emmett's. I just think that Topuria is going to have the skill to get this done. You know what I mean? I'd love for an Emmett win, especially after that Rodriguez loss. It would be a great redemption for him, and he could still keep his place in that top 5. But I think Topuria is really going to make his way into this division quick, and I think Emmett is going to be the key that he needs to unlock that door. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you guys there. Be sure to check out the reaction coming after the fight, and I will see you guys in that video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment on who you think's going to win, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.